Greetings, and Mayat and Hotep. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna give you some enlightenment to the circumstance right now. What has gone on this earth has come up in work order to be dealt with. The control centers all around this planet has made a killing off of programming all of the people of this earth to be nothing but robots, stupid ass, sheeple, chattel property. Once ascertaining total control of you all, they just keep implementing things constantly around the clock to make you all fall deeper and deeper into iniquity because they make money off iniquity because they get paid off of using everyone else's energy. This is what I mean. See, they can't come to your house and tell you you haven't the banks. I mean, you haven't paid your rent, so you have to get out. And then if you don't leave, you be like, "Fuck you! I'm not paying you to live in this house." What they'll do is they'll send police to by force throw you out into the street, and now you living on the streets with no house to live in, with all these houses boarded up because of the corruption of the banking systems. Well, see, that shit couldn't work if it wasn't for the corrupt policemen who accept money from them to come and be inhumane and throw people out into the street. That only was able to come into fruition after a whole system of an establishment beating the fuck out of people and making them work all day and give all of the money and all of the sex and every damn thing to one system of call themselves elite. They're still here today on this earth. They are the ones that's setting up a circumstance as to where anyone that comes on this earth with a God-given right, a universal given right, a right by nature, because they are nature, to come and utilize the materialism that they are, it's like your hair being on your body being separated or something considered to be not your body. But since your hair is your body and all of that is controlled by the mind and the hands all working together, you can wear any hairstyle you want. Not with them. See, forever they program black women. They know your natural hairstyle is not accepted. This is what I'm talking about. So they got women swinging around on poles, and women just totally treated like shit because they want to run around here in their illusory world about who is going to be and who is not going to be allowed. So now you got people running around here that's not even women that want to be considered to be in a position of authority higher than women. They ain't birthed not one person on this earth. Not one person how they birth. These same people will sit around here and tell you about a damn Father God with no Mother Goddess. And then have you all running up into churches, ritualizing that shit for them as to where you become a person that is the true manifestation of the witchcraft when you sit there as a woman yourself knowing that you should be treated better than that. And you're the one that's catering to some damn Father God minus the Mother Goddess. As the universe sends information to you all and refer to the past about this is why we put these temples here, because we knew this day would come. So here's all these temples that's demonstrating the greatness of all these women and everything. And as this is going on, you all just insist that you still gonna sit on this earth and keep in that vagabond shit about some damn white man, universal ruler. And we all know his footsteps all lead to nothing but his corruption and his abuse of every damn thing in nature. Okay? Including himself with their cigarettes, alcohol, homosexual asses. That's all they do is chain smoke cigarettes all day. Men fucking other men. And they want to cover that up by putting on titties. Now they walking around saying that they women trying to justify that. But at the end of the day, you are the ones that's going out here now assaulting everyone that has the God-given right to live on the earth in their own balance, in their own harmony, want to force your way of doing that shit into everyone's cipher. Everyone's equation on this earth now has to be accomplished with that shit. And not only that, see, what I'm saying is this. If people wanted to live that lifestyle and they kept it to themselves, that's one thing. But now when you come out here and then every damn thing you see on TikTok all day, those two black motherfuckers that I see on there with that faggot ass nasty shit. And we should take their picture to every playground in town and bring all the kids in the city and say, you see these two guys right here? You know what they do? They lick each other ass and put their phalluses in each other ass. And then they be doing all kind of nasty stuff that they shouldn't be doing. And show the little children that when you see these guys on TikTok all close to each other like this and everything, this is wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. See, that's how you have a society that's based on principles of God like attributes. You don't be sitting around here letting people turn the lights off to the intelligence of the earth. And then you sit your ass up and want to induce that shit. And then when other people come around and saying, this is going to get us all burnt up if y'all keep acting like this, now that person has to be persecuted and gang stalked all damn day. And then this person is the person who built all those damn temples that you all destroyed. They got the starship that'll burn all your ass up. And he just sit back watching saying, okay. So now they going out casting spells, wanting to put people under a system of brainwash as to where every God-given talent that they have be not only controlled by them, but conduced by them under the circumstance of bringing more negativity to the world. Meaning this. The singers that have these nice voices and that beautiful posterity and everything about themselves. No, you can't just come out here and be that to the world. No, you got to be perpetuating the damn crip walk. And then when you ask them, I say, are you guys aware that this crip walk shit that you've been pushing in all these children's face every day, whenever they read up on crip walk and everything, the first thing you do is take them to them gangs? I mean, and then this guy, sorry, you don't have a goddamn platform for him at all. You completely stalled him out and stole all his information and wanted to sell it under another package. Wanted him killed. Wanted all your voodoo work and every damn thing you did to him. But look at the people that you give a platform to push all your garbage. Your cigarette smoking, your homosexuality, and all of that transgender shit, everything that they want to push on the world, those people do not get stalled out at all. You want to perpetuate gang violence? Here you go. Key to the limo. Key to the penthouse. But when you come on here saying, you know, these guys is misguiding us, and we're all getting ready to die because these is the same people that enslaved everyone. And if you watch them, the only thing they're going to keep trying to do is keep black people where the only thing they can do is produce wealth for them, as the black people all shriveled up and die and end up living in worse poverty than ever has been anywhere in the universe. As we watch them walk around here boasting about that $900 billion, and then here they is now want to come up with some bullshit about everybody put the mask on again. As they see God saying, you know, we've had it with you. We have had it with you. So they don't want to listen to a goddamn thing. And then they done already attacked the Son of God. Now police falling dead, and there's going to be a whole lot of everything falling dead on this planet because of the fact that the same people who enslaved people on this earth, white and black, the first enslavement was white on white, Yugoslavia. They built that shit up there in Russia because us black people got away from them. We didn't keep an eye on them, and we should. But we sent them around, and no, you're not going to be around us with all this bullshit. All you want to do is nasty, stupid, evil, devilish stuff, and you're not going to corrupt us. We didn't keep our eye on them, and that's why we ended up suffering the way we did. They went up there in that snow, and they flourished, and they did real well in those mountains. And those men didn't do anything but steal women and take them up there and breed those women only for one purpose. They were eating those babies and keeping the men to build their armies with. And as they was building their armies, they were all too damn close to each other. So you had a whole army of homosexuals that go around the world and didn't do anything but despise women. And they despised women because it was our black women who always stayed in their face telling them, no, that homosexual shit is not going to fly, because the black women were the original women of this planet. And they were given authority and purpose of maintaining this earth under God calibration per universe. It wasn't nothing about no damn apple betrayal of God and then a punishment with a curse, and now you have to have babies. All that lies, their wickedness, their wizardry. That's why this world is destroyed, because of their lies. And then they're wanting to gang stalk and harass and deny the privilege. They get groups of people to help them. When I first got here to Vancouver, you motherfuckers wouldn't even put air in my bus. You know who I'm talking to, too. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You guys have always been like that. All you do is try to become more and more white. And the more white you become, the more of those white-ass attributes you have to give to the world. Okay? So a lot of suffering that everyone is going on the earth right now, going through with these towers and these bad weathers, it's going to get worse. Because you see them right now with this same old shit. After they done fucked everyone over so they could become rich, they still insist that we're going to still reduce more and more people so we can become more and more rich. as these weathers are destroying all their neighborhoods. See that place in California that burnt up real bad and left all those houses there that didn't get burnt? Those people are suffering because every night they sleep in that house. They're wondering when are these fires going to start again. So you might as well move. You might as well move. If you're that stressed out about living in that house while other people are living in tents and everything, you don't have no damn problem with it. And then you all just completely overlook God's warning. Okay, and all this goddess talk about, well, there ain't no damn goddess and all that. Oh, you know what? You need to think twice about that. Enlightenment, okay? You just need to think twice about that. Yes, there is a goddess. Her name is Heteru. Okay, yes, there is. Just want you to know that. There is most definitely a goddess. She sent me and my father here. Okay, to let you all know, to get ready. So what's going on is that the key players now who has ascertained huge pockets of wealth and didn't want to listen to the recommendations of the universe about I'm not that sustained everyone and you have treated my daughters wrong, okay? You attacked my children, okay? You all knew that they were gifted and had special powers because of me telling you all that, knowing exactly what you all were going to go and do. But you know what? Nonetheless, you did that and you should not have. So now you got all these circumstances set up like you always do, where good people become corrupt as hell and then end up have to be in your prisons that you broadcast all over the goddamn planet, because that's how you get down. So they're nothing but evil, wicked devils, and they gave you all that religion that is nothing but a minimized, watered down version of what we were writing in all these temples and everything. Y'all hear I talk to you and how I try to explain that stuff to you. We are the community on this earth that was comprised of black and white people, the ones who wanted to grow. Now you guys have watched me deplatform myself, meaning I left my condominium in Hawaii and came out here to do this job, and I started here in Vancouver, and you all saw me living in that vacant, nasty ass house over there, and you enjoyed it because I was telling you how corrupt you all were. But now as I point this out to you, it's going to bring it in a loop. Because see, the reason I was living in that corrupt, vacant, dirty, nasty ass house is because just like those temples that they destroyed is dilapidated, I am nothing but a remnant of those temples because I built those damn temples. And if they didn't want those temples, then quite naturally it would show their lack of desire for me when I come here trying to bring that information back around. So because you all are so insistent that what the universe wants to be on this planet, you're going to all have total despise for that. You see the fires, you see the tornadoes, you see the water, the wind, every damn thing that I've been telling you to let you know that no. See, you done walked around here in your egoism and caused the circumstance of the elemental forces on this earth want to point out to you they're not wanting your ass to be here, pretty much. When everything they put on this earth gonna have to be victimized by you. Somebody shot that black cat and threw it over there on the sidewalk all dead and everything. Well, you know what? If that cat got killed because of your ass trying to send a message to me, the universe is gonna send a message right back to your ass. And this is what it's all about. See, we all live in all this blackness. And then you're gonna go kill that black cat because it was black. As you sleeping in the blackness every damn night unless you got the goddamn LED lights on every damn day. Okay? Okay, otherwise it'll be all black outside of what this natural lighting is. They come out here with their fake ass lighting that got your mind so clouded up that you want to go kill that innocent cat and then throw it in my path so when I walk down the street I can see it. That's just how I think. That ain't necessarily got to be the case. But if that is the case, I want you to know something. Something in this universe, including the cat or the birds or the trees and everything that you think are insignificant because of your foolish ass lack of understanding of how this works. You were seen doing that. Okay? But that, which encompasses all that I tell you about me being the God of the perfect black. So I'm always around, always watching. Okay? So the problem with this earth is the excessive greed of those guys, and they want to perpetuate their homosexuality because somewhere in life, these lizards showed up here that are male only. And their way of reproducing is by finding places that has females, using the eggs of those females, cloning themselves to look like the people that's on the earth, shapeshifters. Once they get that system going and they have to eat human flesh to remain in the body of human flesh, and even if they don't shapeshift, what they do is mind control. To have all these people that'll walk around here and to cost God all day, meaning me, and follow me around. And I told them I had that starship. And while they was doing that, all that shit was getting written down. And we watching them. And when they sent all the goons to follow me around all these years that they've been doing that to me, all of those families of that wealthy ass fungus that's in this country, they got all this property everywhere. We know who you all are because all those phone calls you made and all those payments that you paid out make you be directly responsible. And we're going to profile you CEOs anyway because you all are well aware of what's going on. Otherwise, you couldn't be a CEO. These corporations that's on this earth and causing all this poverty and destroying this earth, and you sitting up in a CEO position, you're going to be profiled. I just want you all to know that. And everything you see, like people falling downstairs, dying instantly, and all this stupid ass shit that's going on this earth, it's all going to intensify from subtle to growth. That means from newborn babies to elders. Okay, so you all want to send this bullshit out to everybody else on the planet. So we just want you to know. And when I say we, I want you to know that I'm talking about a starlight deities that came here to fix this planet. Okay, we all want you to know that your slavery was wrong. Your abuse of everyone with your religion was wrong. You sucked all that money out in the name of Jesus Christ, and you never gave a damn thing back to the same people that you had victimized for over thousands of years in your slavery system. See, you know about this system of slavery here in America. But what about the slavery in the Caribbean? What about the slavery in Europe? What about the slavery in Africa? Okay, the Germans had a big old massive concentration camp in Africa where they murdered millions of people. The concentration camps of Europe were the same black and mixed people that was murdered by white people. Okay, so you guys are in a lot of trouble, you diversity, because you live in all this blackness, but you have let these people that want to walk around here and control the world and make everything be off balance and unnatural with that voodoo and all that nasty shit as to where they have corrupt police that is just go in the schoolhouse and shoot up 10 children. Go to the parades and shoot up all those people. And now finally, you guys get to see, wait a minute, this guy's been telling us the truth. I was sent here through all this blackness to wake you all up or burn your ass up. So you better get that. You better get it. Now that Jesus Christ shit is nothing but a fraud. They stole all that money and put you all in poverty and messed your brains up as they did that. Then they victimized your most important commodity, which is your mother that gave life to you. Messed her brain up so bad as to where she couldn't even be a good mother. Okay, because they done told her, first of all, her having children is a curse. Then they got those nigga preachers that you see falling down dead now everywhere, just like I told them was going to be happening to them. Okay? They all regurgitated my shit and stuck it in those preacher mouths. And then you see those preachers now telling you the same shit cloaked under Jesus Christ. But Jesus Christ is not the person that gave up his condo and went to live in a shelter where those fascist ass controllers in Washington, D.C. who was mad at me behind my manipulation of them and telling them what a lousy fucking job they're doing deliberately, decided they want me dead, they want me shut up, everything about him having sustainment and the right to live on the earth, we're going to deny him. And then along with all that, my mother, who is my true sustainer, whom you stole all my shit from, she gave it all to me and you stole it all and built all your houses and shit all over this planet. And now you victimizing everyone, forcing them to pay you to live on a planet that you do not own. Want me to tell you why I know you don't own it? Because I own it. And I'm going to prove to you that I own it because I'm going to keep destroying every goddamn thing you put on this planet until it's all wiped out. Like I told you all, I'm starting in Europe. So all of this shit has significance to it. So all the haters and everybody with all your stink eye and every nasty thing that's going on, it's not even many of you all. I know that because most of the people are feeling me and they want more of this, and I know that too. And so when you guys see me out there and you want to acknowledge me and you want to have interaction with me and it seems like I'm acting stuck up or like I don't want to be bothered, it's because I don't. Because this stalkers and everybody has already gotten to me, which makes it hard for you to be discerned by me about what your task is or what it's up to, which means I just want to be left the fuck alone. And that's in all honesty. And it's not one damn thing to do with you, so don't take it personal. It's just that I am just through with all of the people that has poisoned me, gaslighted me, trying to breadcrumb me, deny me. Every damn thing that has went on, coming in my house, doing nasty things. All this shit that has went on made me just have a really, really big enticement to just want to entertain self-like energy, which is hard to find. Because most of the people that self-like energy with me, they feel like I do. Isolate from these motherfucking wicked ass people. Stay away from them. Protect your energy. And it's not the whole world that's evil and wicked. It's just that it's a lot of them out there. And then as soon as I grab one of them and beat the fuck out of them like they want me to do, my ass is going to be in that damn jail. And then everything's going to start burning up everywhere. So for everybody's sake, it's better if I just keep the approach that I have. As long as they running around here with that stupid shit. And my economy, that dumbass shit. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. The universe is really upset with these governments around this planet for the way they have treated the masses. You all need to know that. So for some reason, I wanted to tell you all that. Because there's a big change in the populace. And I know that. People are wanting to do better. People have always been doing better. It's just that we have these people with their illusions every damn way. I've been showing that to you all. They're not going to give up. Ever. They're never going to stop. The whole idea of him walking around saying to the world his propensity or the prospect for him to try to be elected again. This is a damn joke. And you know what it does? It insults the intelligence of everyone globally, is what it does. But it tell you in the Bible, I heard the first trumpet blow, and then the second trumpet blow, and then the third trumpet blow. That was the blowing of the first Trump, Donald Trump. Then there was Eric Trump. And then all those bastards already written in the Bible got your brain all ready for it. So it's really important that they get that name back in government, see? That's the reason why he's the biggest criminal on the damn planet. But they still want to give him a seat of authority as if he really mattered to somebody. And he hasn't done a goddamn thing for anyone. And he is right in the scope of God. So everything he's done to everybody else's family, guess what? Now God is looking at him, saying to him, you know what? This shit could be done to your ass too. And that's just as real as it gets. No one is above the law. And when you have children, you should really, really be responsible about what you try to send to other people, children. Because what goes around comes around. And you will reap what you sow. Universal principle. So you think about that shit. Everybody think about it. Because you damn right I'm angry. You are damn right I'm angry. This stupid shit going on this planet, and everybody have money to do everything else other than address the problem of the mistreat of the women and children first, but then also the man. The question need to be asked, why you always build nothing but prisons? What the fuck is only prisons and churches getting built? I mean, damn. Or Amazon warehouse. Prison, churches, and Amazon warehouses. Wow. Which is all prisons, if you want to know what I think. Think about that shit. Peace and light.